He got away with it somehow, just throwing a couple of bullets through. Shots. Oh, some highs. He's able to see through. That's great use of that smoke mechanic. We'll talk about it just on the desk now. D-Hut's going to be taking down Alexi, and it's a 3 versus 3 though. JL, he's ready for more. He's looking for one more headshot. He'll get it. Deletes Glaive from the server and leaves D-Hut in a 1 versus 3. No bomb plant here, and we've talked about it so many times, how important it is in the pistol round.
And they've been spotted. Lexi B to defend. Oh, good little smoke, but it might not bloom in time. He will get the first kill, but now the T's have to try and take him down, but it's going to be the double kill. Nice follow-up grenade as well. Lots of damage inflicted, and it looks like ENCE are being locked out once again. Oh, the desperation. The Madden play through the smoke. Does nothing for him, and yeah, this call... There were a few questionable calls yesterday, like on their full investment rounds, their partial buys. It is quite simple approaches. Like, they didn't go for the set pieces, like they were just rushing B on Ancient, for example. And now we're just up to some pies. One of his, he's had some very impressive rounds here. Mechanical skill looks on point. So, pushing those smokes, probably got a kill hit, to be honest, but wonderful. The bodyguard protecting Bit from the line of fire. Alexi B continues to stack them racks. With the MP9, should be a frag hit for Glaive. Bear in mind that it's a map he doesn't have much experience in. The fact that they come in this sort of situation. JL being boosted behind the smoke here. The bomb ticking at some pace there. Of course, they do have a kit, but it's in the back of Alexi B. They're waiting for Imma to arrive in towards A main. Then the retake will be initiated.
Nice shot from D-High, keeps it going, looking for a third, but it's JL and Imma combining for a little bit, and Sunpai's on his own. Good headshot as he takes down Imma and leaves JL on the other side, and he's playing for time.
Nice.
He's smart. It's everything he should have done.
Ooh. Okay, then. It's down to Sunpais. As we mentioned, Anders, like he was one of the few...
Very, very exposed in this position.
Yeah. Defensive smoke deployed, 30 seconds, and it will be a B finish. There's D-Hat opening things up.
Yeah, doing a great job. He will get traded right away. We're down to 25 seconds, so there's not a lot more to guess here. They are going to be going for the B-bomb site, and they need to do it quickly here to try and secure the site and get the bomb planted. Imma going to be taking down Nerds. That's on the one side. Grenade going up, and it lands right on top of Madden. Wonderful landing a shot, and it's 10 seconds now to try and find this bomb plant. Sunpais, he's in a little bit of trouble here. He's trying to use the Molotov, but
nice.
It's a great play for JL. He sacrifices himself nearly. He does live, but...
On the luck. Player available towards middle. Wonderful here at Temple. That's a guaranteed frag. He did turn. Could have been a bit of a disaster there for Nerds, but I don't think the round's back on necessarily. 3 versus 2. I think they're just going to let this one slip by the wayside. Recovering the AWP. They've got an AK-47 as well. That's all down to Madden. And as he just hits them with the perfect 90-degree flick up towards that platform after finding the initial entry. Really nice stuff. You can see a bit of a sigh of relief there. He's just like, yeah, well, we got it over the line. And it took quite a lot, but... individual prowess.
This is 1-7, and he looked a bit desperate trying to push that smoke there against the Deagle. Did get him killed early in the round. Bit is going to win that fight and trying to push through. Like you said, DR, a bit of an expert at that position, but the flash came in right after he died, so I don't know if there's some mistiming there.
Madden looks fired up in more ways than one, but especially in the fragging department here at the B-bomb site as he hits an absolute fantastic shot once again. That's another double kill. Bomb going to be planted here. He's brought it right back into a 2-on-2. Next frag is incredibly important. Who will be getting it? It's Madden with the hat-trick as he looks to close up the round. Wonderful on the retake with the AWP. Doesn't look promising at all.
He is cooking in this round, isn't he? A triple in this one. He had the double opening in the previous round. Now, wonderful to try and see if he can do anything at all. He doesn't have a kit on him either, so going to be really quick. What a shot to take down Sunpais. And he has to do this right now. He has to run in and find him, otherwise he's going to run out of time. Oh! He gets the shot off, takes down Madden. It is an unbelievable clutch for Wonderful.
Oh, here comes the flash. It doesn't catch Bits. Oh, that's a devastating smoke. Got to go through it. You have to. There's no time.
Absolutely no time, and they have no control on the other side because the CT's already pushed out of the B-bomb side, so they know what's coming. Grenade.
They're getting wrecked.
What a Molotov. How did it bounce? Like, I need a slow motion of that. What did it hit to bounce into the air?
I think this sort of round, when you have no utility, you can't just say we're to do one smoking towards A with 30 seconds left and flash in. I just don't think that's ever going to be an idea. You need to come up with something like a pocket strat at that point.
It doesn't sound good when you say it either, Henry.
This is more like it. These are the pocket strats you want to see on these sort of rounds, at least. What we should have seen in the previous round, perhaps, with that force spy. But here we go. Imma's open things up, but some decent spacing, but a sound cue heard by Imma. He looked very sharp yesterday on Anubis, to be honest with you. He's had a lot of criticism regarding his individual form. Was one of the absolute stars of the Paris Major in terms of stats. haven't really seen those numbers realized. And Madden, he gets a knife. I like that. They need the cash.
And it's against JL, who otherwise was 11-2, now 11-3. Yeah, need the cash, need really anything. Probably need somebody to change the mood over in the ENCE camp at the moment. It's got to be a little bit...
He might have guaranteed the Sunpire's AWP, right? Just, I guess, $1,500 to the night towards camera. And wonderful defending A main here. Teammate is back up. Battered and bruised his bits. And a missed shot. A rare miss from Wonderful. We normally say those are the kind of shots he always delivers on, right?
That really creates a big opportunity right now. They still have the double stack going on at the bomb sites. And in the middle, Alexi's holding, but a good trade for Sunpire's. He was the one getting spammed down through the doors earlier, so potentially a dangerous fight for him to take there. But they are going to bring the bomb towards the B bomb site. It's wide open at the moment, so probably going to be fine to get the bomb planted. Whether or not they can defend it is a little bit of a different matter. Nertz and Glaive back there, and they're going to go for it. Don't have any real needs to slow down the incoming retake.
Well then, Nertz, this one's on you.
4 kills between them anyway.
I feel like Nertz can deliver. Good grenade. Pitt's taking so much damage via utility this round. Finally, he gets dropped. JL with the trade, and now Glaive. If you can pull this one off, it might save the day. They need this round desperately. First kill comes through, but JL, he's not going to miss that sort of trade, is he? Perfectly done. And a close round, decent effort there from ENCE, but unfortunately this one's still unraveling. Sick
nice
flashback. Yeah. Diha knows he has to take matters into his own hands. He's taking those duels. This is a good response, though. I like this call from ENCE. You know you've got them weak towards A. Let's start pressuring in towards middle. Madden, this time not finding the same sort of success. Final round of the half here, Anders. 4-on-3, but Nertz did have the advantage and will maintain it.
Yeah, they're so deep in towards CT spawn. It's
bomb down.
Really hard to stop. That is the bomb, you're right. Emma able to get that kill, but finally, too many angles for him to hold, really, and Glaive will take him down. 2 versus 2. A lot of noise being made on the other side here. Nert's going to be able to pick up the kill onto JL, leaving Bit on his own. Playing a pretty good game. Him and Wonderful and JL. I guess Immer's up there as well, in fact. 8-4 scoreline. It could be happening. We wanted 8-4 the other way. We wanted ENCE to get 8 rounds just to sort of have a reasonable shot at it.
Yeah. But I don't know, this should be their round. Of course, it's the last one. Bit's going to be going for it, and he's got to deal with Glaive first. And it doesn't look like he'll be checking his position, so I think we might be done here. It was a scrap.
JL going to try and see if he could do it, but that's half the arm of the attack here. That might just be wiped out. They're going to get some grenades down. A little bit of a flashbang hit on JL. You know what? Fair play. He did get the kill. Glaive at the back. Nice headshot at range, and Bit will take down Nertz. It's still a 3 versus 3. Even if Bit is a little bit low on health, he's going to keep it going. He's stolen the dualies in the meantime, and that should open up for a bomb plant.
They don't even have to stay at B, but they are going to maintain this position. A fake plant comes in from Imma. The smoke going to be dissipating at this stage as he finds the penultimate frag. It's up to D-Hap, and the pistol rounds 14-5. Yeah, he is. The whole team's looking quite nice. Like Alexi B, in-game leader.
Well, look,
doesn't have to gather a ton of frags.
Bit playing much better than he did yesterday. That makes me a little bit excited. Again, he definitely has the caliber to be able to step it up in the right moments. Some highs and Nertz left. Well, say that, but they are getting hunted down rather quickly. Very hard to imagine a world in which they're going to be able to survive losing that pistol round. I feel like. It's a good shot, but smoke there. It just disperses a lot more, and you can sometimes see people. Doesn't matter. Sunpire's. Oh my god, he was ready for a third player. Madden will help him out, but Sunpire's might have saved the round.
Yeah, well, they took that full eco to bring the rifles out in the third. It seems to be working quite effectively for now, but not up the woods just yet. We're going into a 2-on-2. Glaive and Madden. 45 seconds on the clock. That's a huge kill for Wonderful. He picks it up towards the fountain, and Glaive thrust it into another clutch. The one that's possible. Problem is, like I said, plenty of time remaining. He has a smoke. No kit to work with here. Imma is low. Wonderful is in one-tap potential at least. And we'll see what he's made of. Bomb will be planted momentarily in towards A. You can see they've got full A main control right now, and Glaive's in the right spot at least. He's holding towards middle. He'll have access towards the bomb side, but you can see a distinct lack of information. He's starting to transition over. The timings might actually work in his favor. He takes a peek now, Anders. He might be able to catch one off guard. Imma, hopefully.
He definitely knows where they are now. Grenade not going to do anything at all. He's sneaking out. You're right. He's got the element of surprise. Bomb is planted, but he's right there. All he needs is a look. It's Imma to go down. Doesn't really know what Wonderful is, and he's still like no time to put anything together. It's not an easy problem to solve. That's in a way why it'd be so sick if they did solve it, and they have just no time at all to do it with. Right, this is an elimination game, so it's on this map or the next. That's it. The year is going to be done for them. Bit putting some pressure on here. The Deagles not connecting on the CT side. They're not doing any damage on this one. Hunted down inside of the bomb side of Sunpius. And it's it's like, maybe they could surprise us and win Anubis, and now we're down to what if they just don't get completely blown out? Wouldn't that be cool?
It actually would be for this series, I think. We need them to have some signs of life. Very fast call coming in from the likes of NaVi. Bit with a show-stopping entry, but it will be Sunpius to react. 4 and 4 still does technically favor the T side, but Alexi B taking more and more ground. Let's go for that early plant. Needs to be careful. The smoke has popped open, and Madden chomping at the bit to get involved.
Sunpius is going to be careful as well. He's got, I think, double grenaded so far. Speaking of nades, that's a nice one, and Sunpius good for another kill. Takes down Wonderful. Alexi fighting for his life, and he's not going to be living very long. But JL, what an incredible turnaround. Takes down Glaven Sunpius, and Nerds is going to be dropped. It'll be NaVi to pick up the opening map.
Well, what can you say about that one, ladies and gentlemen? We knew it was going to be a rough ride here for ENCE on Anubis. It was a bumpy road, but they got absolutely destroyed there, not picking up a single round.